Hi students, once again I am back with another video on Amigo Brothers, a very famous story written by P. Thomas. In the last session, we discussed the details of the author P. Thomas, the title of the story Amigo Brothers, the physical features of the two young boxers Antonio Cruz and Felix Vargas, some of their personality traits. We also dealt with the division finals that these young boxers were going to fight each other. They had to fight each other within 2 weeks, and for one more week they continued to practice together. But one morning, just a week before the match, the most important match in their life, they were running along the East River Drive and they stopped their workout and decided to talk to each other. Now we move on to the next few paragraphs in the story Amigo Brothers by P.D. Thomas. Man, I don't know how to come out with it. Antonio helped. It's about our fight, right? Yeah, right. Felix's eyes squinted at the rising orange sun. I have been thinking about it too. In fact, since we found out it was going to be me and you, I have been awake at night, pulling punches on you, trying not to hurt you. Same here. It isn't natural not to think about the fight. I mean, we both are fighters and we both want to win. But only one of us can win. There are no draws in the eliminations. Both of them wanted to talk to each other about the boxing match that they were going to fight each other. There is an expression in the text. Felix's eyes squinted at the rising orange sun. Squinted means he looked at Antonio with hardly closed eyes because the sun rays fell directly on his eyes. The rays of the rising orange sun fell directly on his eyes. As a result, he looked at Antonio with partly closed eyes. Since they found the finals was going to be between these two youngsters, between these two friends, both of them had been awake at night and pulling punches. Felix said here, he had been awake at night and pulling punches. That means he could not sleep well, and when he practiced, he pulled his punches. In boxing, to pull one's punches means to hit less hard than one can, because here Felix was to hit Antonio, or whenever he practiced, Antonio's face came to his mind, and as a result, he couldn't practice well, he couldn't sleep well. Antonio also said he had the same experience. Antonio also said that it was not natural for them not to think about the finals, not to think about the boxing match that they had to fight each other. To take part in a boxing match, to take part in the finals, or to appear for an examination, the participants, the candidates, they experience pressure. They have stress, strain, and tension. Too much pressure, too much stress, too much strain, anxiety, etc. will bring out the worst in us. It will not bring out the best in people. It will not bring out the best in participants. But a certain amount of pressure, a certain amount of tension, a certain amount of stress and strain is very essential to perform well in examination, in a competition, etc. Because only then we will work hard, we will prepare for that endeavor, we will prepare for that examination, we will prepare for that match. So Antonio said, it was not natural for them not to think about the match. That means they thought about the match, but the face of the opponent came to their mind, and as a result, they couldn't practice well, they couldn't sleep well. As it was a boxing match, as it was an elimination bout, the defeated person would be eliminated from the tournament, would be out of the tournament. Only one person could win, so they had to fight very hard because both of them wanted to become the lightweight champion. Both of them wanted to represent the boys club in the Golden Gloves Championship. Now I move on to the next few paragraphs in the story Amigo Brothers. Felix tapped Antonio gently on the shoulder. I don't mean to sound like I am bragging, bro, but I want to win fair and square. Antonio nodded quietly. Yeah, we both know that in the ring, the better man wins. It's fair, Tony. When we get into the ring, it's got to be like we never met. We got to be like two heavy strangers that want the same thing and only one can have it. You understand? I know, Tony smiled. No pulling punches. We go all the way. Felix tapped gently on Antonio's shoulder. Tap means to pat gently. He patted gently on Antonio's shoulder to comfort him. Then he said he did not want to sound like bragging. Bragging means boasting. He said that he did not want to sound like boasting, but he made himself very clear. He said that he would win the match, but a beautiful expression is used there. He wanted to win the match fair and square. It's a beautiful idiomatic expression which consists of two adjectives, which means in a fair manner and following the rules of the game. That means honestly and straightforwardly. He wanted to win the match honestly and straightforwardly. That means he would like to win the match not through any dishonest means, not through any unscrupulous ways, not through any devious means. He wanted to win the match fair and square. So this is sportsmanship. This is one of the beautiful dimensions of sportsmanship, to win the match fair and square. So this is one idea that you can uphold in your life, to win fair and square, to score good marks in your examination fair and square, honestly and straightforwardly. A beautiful expression is used in the text, which is sportsmanship, which is one of the striking dimensions of sportsmanship. Antonio agreed to the words of Felix by nodding his head, by shaking his head. Felix continued. He said that in the ring, the better man would win. So this is a beautiful expression that we often hear in sports fields, in the fields of sports and games. The better man wins. In the ring, the better man wins. There is another expression that we often come across in cricket commentaries. Fortune favors the brave. That means luck favors those people who fight hard, those people who fight bravely and courageously. So here, Felix said, in the ring, the better man wins. He also said that in the boxing ring, they would fight like two total strangers because both of them wanted to win the finals. Both of them wanted to represent the boys' club in the Golden Gloves tournament. Here, Antonio said, in the finals, there would not be any pulling punches. There would be no pulling punches. That means they would fight very hard. There would be unrestrained punches. There would be unrestrained punches. That means they would hit very hard because both of them wanted to win the match. Now I move on to the next few paragraphs in the story. Yeah, that's right. Listen, Tony, don't you think it's a good idea if we don't see each other until the day of the fight? I am going to stay with my Aunt Lucy in the Bronx. Tony scratched his nose pensively. Yeah, it would be better for our heads. He held out his hand, palm upward. Deal. Deal. Felix lightly slapped open skin. Ready for some more running? Tony asked lamely. No, bro. Let's cut it here. You go on. I like to get things together in my head. You aren't worried, are you? Tony asked. No way, man. Felix laughed out loud. I just think it's cooler if we split right here. After the fight, we can get it together again like nothing ever happened. The Amigo brothers were not ashamed to hug each other tightly. Felix Vargas came up with a suggestion. He said that it would be better for them if they split there, if they could separate, if they could split there, it would be better for them because they could think properly about their match. They could resort to various tactics. They could plan various strategies for the finals. It would be better for them. So here, both the boxers wanted to have an isolated space. Both the boxers wanted to have solitude to prepare well for the finals, to prepare, to plan well for the finals, to plan the various strategies and tactics that they had to use in the finals. So they decided to separate. Felix Vargas, he wanted to stay with his Aunt Lucy, and they made it a deal by holding the arms and tapping the palms slightly. So this is a way in which youngsters make a deal, slapping the palms slightly. So they made it a deal. They decided to separate so that they could think properly for the match, so that they could get things right in their heads. So they decided to separate. Antonio asked whether Felix was worried about it. Felix said that he was not at all worried about it. He said that it would be cooler for them. It would be more comfortable for them to separate so that they could get things right in their heads. They hugged each other and they left the place. Now I move on to the next few paragraphs in the story. The evening before the big fight, Tony made his way to the roof of his building. In the quite early dark, he peered over the ledge. He tried not to think of Felix, feeling he had succeeded in psyching his mind. But only in the ring would he really know. To spare Felix hurt, he would have to knock him out early and quick. Up in the South Bronx, Felix decided to take in a movie in an effort to keep Antonio's face away from his fist. The flick was The Champion with Kirk Douglas. The champion was getting beaten. Felix felt a shock. He saw himself in the ring blasting Antonio against the ropes. The evening before the big fight, Antonio went to the terrace and he peered over the ledge. He looked over the ledge. You studied that word ledge in your first year English text, especially when you studied that chapter, His First Flight. He was alone on his ledge. Ledge means a horizontal projection on a vertical surface. So he peered over the ledge. He tried not to think of Felix's face, and he thought that he had succeeded in psyching his mind. He had succeeded in preparing mentally. He wanted to win the match through a knockout. He wanted to have a knockout victory because he knew that that would spare Felix hurt. So what do you mean by a knockout victory in boxing? In boxing, knockout victory is awarded to a contestant when he is successful in sending a powerful blow to the head of his opponent, and as a result, the opponent falls to the canvas and unable to rise to his feet within a specific period of time because of exhaustion, pain, disorientation, or unconsciousness. So here Antonio wanted to have that knockout victory in the very first round itself. That means it would spare his friend Felix from pain, injuries, and bruises. So he wished to have an early knockout victory. In the meantime, Felix Vargas went out to watch a movie, to watch a fight flick. The expression used in the text is flick. Flick here means movie. He wanted to watch a fight flick in order to relax him. He watched that movie. The movie was The Champion, and in the movie he could find the champion Kirk Douglas was getting beaten. Kirk Douglas was a very famous Hollywood actor. So in the film, Felix could find the champion was getting beaten. To his shock, he visualized himself in the boxing ring blasting Antonio against the ropes. As a boxer, if you are on the rope, you are at a disadvantage. You are unable to move freely, and probably your opponent will throw punishing blows on you. So the boxer will be at a disadvantage when he is on the ropes. He walked up some dark streets, deserted except for small pockets of wary looking kids wearing gang colors. Walking the streets had not relaxed him, neither had the fight flick. All it had done was to stir him up. He let himself quietly into his Aunt Lucy's apartment and went straight to bed. Antonio was passing some heavy time on his rooftop. How would the fight tomorrow affect his relationship with Felix? After all, fighting was like any other profession. Friendship had nothing to do with it, but a knowing doubt crept in. He cut negative thinking really quick by doing some speedy, fancy dance steps. Felix's amigo brother was not going to be Felix at all in the ring, just an opponent with another face. Antonio went to sleep. Like his friend, he prayed for victory via a quick, clean knockout in the first round. After the film, Felix Vargas went out to the street. He walked some distance in order to relax, but he could find some wary looking kids there wearing ganglers. Wary looking kids. Wary looking kids means these kids were very cautious because they found a stranger there, they found Felix Vargas there. So those kids were wearing gang colors. Neither the fight flick nor walking could relax him. He entered into his aunt's apartment and went directly to his bed. On the rooftop, Antonio had some heavy moments. He had some painful moments, disturbing moments, anxious moments on the terrace. He knew that boxing was a profession. It was just like another profession. Friendship had nothing to do with boxing, but a gnawing doubt crept into his mind. Gnawing doubt means persistently worrying or disturbing doubt crept into his mind, but immediately he cut negative thinking by doing some fancy dance steps. He knew that Felix was not going to be Felix, his amigo brother, in the boxing ring. He would be an opponent with another face. He knew that he would fight very hard. Friendship would have no role in a boxing match, and that was the reason why he wanted to have a knockout victory in the very first round itself so that he could spare Felix hurt. He could spare his amigo brother hurt. That's all for the day. Thank you.